time. The weekend looks great. It's going to be so nice this weekend, and nothing like what we had going on into last weekend. Right. You know what I mean? So,
good.
And then next week, big storm and a little bit of Arctic air. So it's never boring. And then there's another storm the week of spring break.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to be watching that. The kids will too.
Yeah, you'll be working. Don't worry about it. Okay. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's take a look now. We're talking about Sunday's tornadoes. The count now is what we've said all week, and that is right at 12 tornadoes. This number might change maybe a little bit more, but for now, this is the number. They've all been ranked the strongest tornadoes on Sunday with our historic outbreak, the most tornadoes ever in the month of February. EF2 was the Norman tornado, Shawnee, Cheyenne, and then lots of EF1s and then EF0s. No EF3s, no EF4s. If we had been a little warmer by a few more degrees, and if our dew points or if our humidity had been a little higher, those numbers would have been higher as well, I promise you. The strength of that system was so dynamic, we would have had, I think, EF3s, maybe some EF4s, and it would have been really, really, really bad. It was bad enough, all right? We had one fatality, and that's all that matters. And that's what keeps us up here doing what we do and sending trackers in the field and going wall to wall forever and running and gunning is to honestly try to keep people safe. You know, people ask, you know, you guys are blowing out commercials or this or that. Hey, folks, when we blow out commercials, we're not making any money, so we're not trying to make any money. We're trying to inform the public and tell people at home exactly what's going on, okay? All right, I think I'm through talking about this. I think I'm through. I think I'm going to move on now. All right, here in Oklahoma City, we are clear. It is chilly, 43 degrees, a light south wind at 6. Our humidity right now at 60%. It's coming up. All in all, another cold night ahead, but nothing too crazy. 38 in El Reno, 44 in Shawnee, 37 in Stillwater. We have 30s, we have 40s. It's cold, it's clear, the wind is light. And tomorrow, I think you're going to love. That storm is too far away from us to impact us anymore. It's out of here. This is coming our way. So with that coming our way, we'll start to see the wind increasing as we get into your Sunday. But tomorrow, not much wind. But by Sunday, it is going to blow. As that gets closer to us, we're going to keep that wind up. And then we're going to have a little more energy coming out ahead of it. We're going to bring in some cold air. And here we go. So watch this drop down the west coast. Big area of spin. There's your jet stream overhead. I think we'll have enough instability on Wednesday to maybe get some showers and thunderstorms and rain. We're going to be cloudy and cold and drizzly with light rain on Tuesday. But by Wednesday, we try to get in a little bit of some higher moisture content in the atmosphere, but still lacking that real high instability. So rain, some thunderstorms, 2 days of rain off and on, nearly 3, and then it'll be out of here. But the cold air is going to come. Right now, not much rain in the west, heaviest rain in the east. We have done this at what seems like each and every week. But I want to point out this map will change quite a bit in between now and next week. All right, lows tonight in the 30s, cold night, a freeze in the northwest, highs tomorrow in the 60s, light winds, little area of low pressure doing the spin over the southwest, not a big deal. Enjoy tomorrow. Here's Sunday, here comes the wind. Highs on Sunday into the 70s, okay? Even some 80s in the southwest. Now, south winds will pick up Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. South winds 20 to 35 miles per hour. Could see a few local gusts out west of 40. And remember, the west and northwest have not received a lot of rain. So with that, eastern Oklahoma has been very wet. Western Oklahoma has been really dry, so you crank up the fire thread. It's going to be high to extreme across the west, especially the northwest, and back out in the panhandle. All right, 90 forecast, 66 tomorrow, 75 on Sunday. Don't forget the News 9 Weather Expo. That'll be your Saturday. There's your Sunday, looking good. Monday's not bad, a high of 68. And here comes the cold. I think we're locked in with some chilly air, highs in the 40s, good chance of rain next Wednesday, next Thursday, and then after that we'll be just cold enough we might have a few flakes of snow in here by next Friday and Saturday with possibly highs into the upper 30s. Lows in the 20s. Don't plant the garden or the flowers yet.
I was just going to ask you.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it. Way too early.
Totally
Crazy,
too
yeah.
early.
Don't do it.
Okay, David, thanks.
Hey, it's Friday.